Do you have a ukulele and just need a little help getting started? Well, grab your instrument, sit down, and let's play. Hello, my name is Kathryn Claire, and on this channel I share songs, stories, tips, and lessons from years of experience performing, touring, recording, and teaching music. In this video, I will teach you how to correctly hold and tune your instrument, as well as instruct you on your first 4 chords. But first, thank you to all of my subscribers. You all are awesome. And if you are new here, welcome. Go ahead and click the subscribe button for new content coming out every week. So you have your ukulele and it has 4 strings. The strings are tuned G, C, E, and A. And I learned that as good cats eat apples. But you are free to make up any mnemonic device that works for you. So let's start off by tuning. I'm going to use a great little clip-on tuner called a snark. If you have some kind of tuner, you can do that right now. Or if you don't, just tune to me as best as you can. So we'll start with G and C. Here we go. And E and A. Great. So the first thing we're going to do is find our points of contact between our bodies and the instrument. So the first point of contact is right here against the back of the ukulele. And I like to put it right around, sort of up on my upper tummy, or right around my diaphragm, on my ribs, sort of right in there. And you want your instrument to align. It's not going to be parallel with the ground, and you don't want it too high. So somewhere right around, like if you were looking at a clock, 2 o'clock, somewhere right here. I think of it also as, where is my arm comfortable when I lift up my arm so that I'm not hunching up or I'm not reaching way down. Okay, so this is a really comfortable place for my arm, and you can find your own. Our next points of contact that we're going to find are between our hand and the instrument. So I'm going to take a look right here on my thumb joint here, and I want to put that right along the side here, somewhere in this first fret. So these are the frets going all the way up the instrument here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to put it sort of in that first fret area right there. And the second point of contact is right here also at that joint here. So I kind of feel it right there. And I think of it actually as making like a little cradle that I'm going to rest the instrument in. So find that comfortable, those 2 comfortable points of contact. All right, and now wiggle your fingers. Wave to yourself, hello, hello, and make sure that you have a nice, beautiful wrist. So your wrist should not be curving up or around too far this direction. You just want it really comfortable, just a nice line, if you can see that. Great. So the next thing we're going to do is label the fingers, and this is going to be our thumb, and then the first finger, the second finger, the third finger, and the fourth finger. So my pointer finger is the first, my middle finger is the second, my ring finger is the third, and my pinky is the fourth. So that's important when we're actually making the chords. All right, so let's get those point of contacts. Let's wave again. And I want you to take your third finger, and I want you to put it on the 3rd fret on this string, the A string. So there it is, and you can see. And we're going to strum. For now, we're just going to take our thumb and just strum all downstrokes. And that's your C major chord. Awesome. All right, next I want you to make a beautiful circle here. This is with your middle finger or the second finger and your thumb. And that's, again, let's make the point of contact. And that's about the shape that I'm going to make for this next chord, which is A minor. So the second finger is going to come all the way around. My thumb kind of moves up just a little bit. It's now somewhere more in that second fret range. And on the G, so this is that top string closest to you, we're going to put, so second finger, second fret, this top string. And the importance of making that circle is so that you don't collapse the finger too much and consequently push on the other string. So beautiful circle, there it is. And let's go back to C. And back to A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to C. 2, 3, 4, and A minor. Beautiful. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Keep that A minor chord here. And now I want you to take your first finger. I want you to find that first fret, and I want you to put the first finger on the third string down. So that's going to be on your E string. So I've got this lovely A minor chord first, and then I'm going to put the first finger down and I'm going to make my F chord. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, once you find it, strum along with me and take the first finger off and go back to your A minor. Let's put it down again for our F. Beautiful. And back to our A minor. Great. Okay, here's our last chord. So I want you to start again on the C chord. Now I want you to jump that third finger on the third fret. I want you to jump it up one string, right? So I'm jumping it from the A string to the E string. Great. Interesting. Now I want you to take this. You're going to think of your first finger and your second finger as like little bunny ears. That's how I think of them. So our second finger, our middle finger is going to slide right in here on that top string on the second fret. And our first finger is going to also be making on the second fret, but it's actually going to be coming over here to the second string down, the C on the second fret. And that's how we're going to make our G. So you can now lift that first finger up and lift the second finger up and put the second finger down and the first finger down. Here's the thing with the G is, especially as you're beginning, if you can start working on going between C and G, I actually think of it as when I'm in my C chord, I think of this small little jump I do, and I really make that jump first with my third finger. So that becomes my anchor. I jump it up one string and I land these two other after it. So it's kind of a jump, land. And you can actually do that. Follow along with me if you want to start with your C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's jump it up. Let's put our two fingers down. Let's take them off. And let's jump back to C. Nice. You could do it again for jump them off and back to C. Great. Okay, so now let's try our 4 chords, and we'll start actually just going between 2 of them at a time, okay? So first we're going to go between C and A minor. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, A minor. 2, 3. That's a wonderful practice as you're beginning. Now go between A minor and F. So put down your first finger. 4, 5, 6. Take it off back to A minor. Put it down again. And take it off again. All right, let's go to C again. Let's jump over to G. If it takes you a while to get there, no problem. Jump back to C. Jump that third finger first. And the bunny ears come down afterwards. And back to C. Wow, you did it. Congratulations. You sat down and you played your ukulele with me. I am so glad that we got a chance to do that together today. And I would suggest as you're beginning and as you're getting more comfortable with the instrument, try doing these exercises, every day. It's about 10 minutes. And just start building up those muscles and that muscle memory. And once you get comfortable with these 4 chords, you can play so many songs. It's unbelievable. Thank you so much for joining me. Check out the links in the description. I have information about my tuner, my instrument, also some great videos to check out as well. I will also be sharing a link to a video at the end of this one, my cover of Let It Be, which is played with these 4 chords. And I think that is the first song you should learn and play along with me. So check them out. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. I am releasing content every single week, and I would love to hear from you. Please drop a comment in the comments and let me know where you're listening from, and stay in touch. Wherever you are in the world right now, I hope that you're well, and I'll see you soon.